Hey, what is going on, Aaron's Beeberry Picayune viewers, where my opinion is certainly worth at least a Picayune. How are you feeling today? Today I have a controversial subject to discuss, one that is quite disturbing. It's a bit of a disturbing trend that I'm seeing that I feel the need to bring to the light. And I call this edition of Aaron's Beeberry Picayune Celebrity Porn Stars. Dun dun dun. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, I've got so much love in me. Oh, baby, 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 baby. I know I have no rhythm. Oh, just hear me out. You got to know the deal. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Don't you know that you're so fine? Ignore my clapping. I know it's off rhythm. I don't care. I clap when I want to clap, okay? This is Aaron's Beeberry Picayune video, where my opinion is certainly worth a Picayune. And I can clap off rhythm if I want to. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Anyway, to the point that we are here to discuss today, celebrity porn stars. Tell me about it. I will tell you what I think about it. I think that it's a disturbing trend. I think that I meant to turn the clock on so I can time this video, but I've not turned the car on, so I can't. I guess I could turn it on. Look, see? It's on. There we go. Celebrity porn stars. It's a disturbing trend a disturbing trend that I've noticed between people such as Ray J and Neo and Omarion and as of late, Rihanna. Tell me why. Tell me why. I was so in your corner, Rihanna, and I know that the goal is we're blaming it on the alcohol and Chris Brown. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the Henny. Blame it on the goose top. Got you feeling dizzy. I don't know. Whatever we blamed it on, and Chris Brown, I understand. But nevertheless, Rihanna, baby, I've been in your corner since the first album. I've been in your corner since I would go around and tell people, you know, Rihanna's CD is really good, and their response was, who? That one-hit wonder? And I was like, no, she's not going to be a one-hit wonder. She's going to be around for a while because she has talent. She has good music. She has good music behind her. And she has a good image. And it was wholesome. And I dug that about Rihanna, you know? I don't need Rihanna to go from the girl next door. Granted, her last album was called Good Girl Gone Bad, but it was still a pop album. But I don't need Rihanna to go from being the girl next door to being naked woman standing naked holding her mandarins and her Lady Gaga. You know, I don't... What? I mean, not Rihanna. And I just don't get why it's a trend. Like, what's disturbing to me about it is the fact that at this point it's happening so much, so frequently, and getting so much attention from people that I'm starting to really think that, and I could be wrong, you know, maybe I'm crazy. I might be a little crazy, just a little bit. Like, you don't see my other hand. I might be a little crazy. But I think that it's a trend. And I think that it's coming from, what bothers me is the fact that I'm thinking that in some of these cases, that it's actually promotions meetings where people get together and discuss these ideas. It's like, I'm sorry, I so had to do that right quick. But it's one of those where they're getting together and they're having promotions meetings to discuss. Okay, well, Rihanna. It really sucked what happened between Rihanna and Chris Brown. So they're saying Rihanna had this big backlash after what happened with Chris Brown, and it's really unfortunate. While part of me, Aaron, and Aaron's mind thinks that it was all a publicity stunt, the other part of me says, well, I don't think so, because it really had bad effects for both of them, in that her latest single was one featuring Chris Brown. So when everybody banned, and it was a good song, when everybody banned Chris Brown for that minute, it ended up banning that song. That was her lead single. You know, Rihanna featuring Chris Brown, whatever that song was that he did his rapping, his rapping in. His yo homie, I'm yo, oh, I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. I think I did. You know, that whole I'm your homie, Aaron, I keeps it real for the peeps. Anyway, I think that it was one of those, well, that didn't work out as well as we had hoped, and people didn't really rally on her side as much as we had hoped as far as the PR people, whether or not it was a planned event. Beating somebody couldn't be planned, but the way that the promoters tried to turn it around, it didn't work. It just gave, a lot of people were saying horribly insane things like she deserved it. Who says that? Are you kidding me? Shut up. That's what I say to you. I'm speaking to you. Okay, I don't want to ramble on, but I'm speaking to you. Anybody who said that she deserved it, shut up. Just shut up. Okay? Moving on. It seems like one of those situations where, well, we weren't able to turn it around that way. Maybe if we come out with what's a good trend, a good way to get publicity again, to get Rihanna's name back out there, because the album, the lead single, flopped, but we need to buy some more time in order to get her another song. Nude photos, that'll get people talking. What is the deal with celebrity porn stars? Don't promote your album doing porn. You could be so much better than that. Oh my, like, I feel as though this trend is just going to lead to A&R people actually looking for talent in the strip club, like, just straight up. Like, why even bother going through the middleman of people having to deal with, oh, this is just something I did in private. I had no idea that somebody was going to hack my sidekick. Please, I took these photos privately, and now all of a sudden they're all on YouTube because I posted them on YouTube, and right. Anyway, what's the deal with that? You know, that'll be what's the, I don't know, whatever the name of that segment was. I don't know. Yeah, I'm working out the kinks. But it's just unfortunate. And what I was saying, I had to get back to it. I think they're going to start going to strip clubs to find people. So if you work in a strip club and you're a stripper, just start singing to your tracks, you know, while you dance, because they only care about people who can dance anyway. And you might as well be a stripper, because that way, here's what you can do. When it comes time to promote your album with that sex tape, you don't even have to act like you're ashamed that it came out. Just be proud and be like, yes, I made a sex tape and we're selling it for $49.99, and it's stripper pole videos, you know. And I'm not encouraging that. I'm just saying that it is a disturbing trend that I feel is destined to just go there, you know. So if you're a stripper in the strip club, sing to your songs, sing to your dances. And then some A&R person will pick you up. And like I said, when the album comes out and you need extra promotion, you can just release a porn tape, and you can be proud of it. You know, no having to deny it and be like, oh, I had no idea, blah, 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 blah. Just be like, $49.99, visit my website. And that's probably going to be the next step. Anyway, I feel like I was a little all over the place with this video, but I'm just trying to make videos, y'all. You know, work with me. I'm human. I'm only human. So perfectly human. Save me from myself. Oh, so fragile and broken. I'm only human. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say in the video. I don't know. I'm just going to check the time right quick, because I'm going to turn the BlackBerry around right quick and let you guys see those beautiful apartments across the street. I am at 10 minutes, y'all. For some reason, I feel as though 10 minutes is a good time frame. So, I will give you all the peace ola, the wink, and the be blessed. Peace, love, hair grease, or hairspray, or a comb, or dry flakes. There's nothing wrong with flakes. Okay, there is something wrong with flakes, but sometimes you have them. I'll make that a topic for another video. Cornflakes. Head flakes. It's time for me to go. Be blessed.